All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Are we live? Yes, we are. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what KQKC is talking about. That's right. Salute to everybody. Sports 101. What's going on, my brother? What's happening? First one in the house. Damn, how you get that notification that fast? Wow. You two on they shit, boy. Woo. Man, what's going on, Charles Miller, man? Sugar Fantastic already in that chat. I appreciate you, Sugar Fantastic, my man. In that super chat, brother. Yes, sir. Lad of the 216. Salute to you, my brother. Sports 101. I was waiting patiently, OG. All right, all right. I don't know. Is Fanon still going on? Because I've been busy today. Putting everything back from when they was working yesterday. And I'm still not through, so, yeah. But I appreciate it. There goes Jamel Allen. All right, my man. And that chat. Appreciate you. Salute to the singing OG. KQKC. Much love, OG. Appreciate this. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, he's still on. Okay, I figured that. My boy, he usually keep going. That's why I be trying to come on like at like 5 or 10 minutes later, because sometimes he he don't know what the time is. He don't be looking at the clock. So I just try to give him time, but we gotta understand it. So, but it's all good. All right, what's up, John Wilson? What's going on with you, brother? Peace and blessing. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's all good, Jamel. Yes, sir. Love to you, brother, too. Yes, sir. I hope everybody's doing okay today, And I apologize for being so high strong yesterday. But, I don't like, when motherfuckers, do dumb shit, and think I'm a fool, right? What's up, C. Clay Jr.? Inglewood in the motherfucking house. That's right. That's right. Inglewood. That's right. People get that mixed up with Inglewood, California. Hell no. Ain't nothing like that. No, no, no. I ain't talking about the weather part. D. Walker. What it do? Man, oh man. I ain't seen you in a minute. But what's good? You here now? That's what counts, right? You still a subscriber? Hey, that's what counts. What's good with you, brother? I'm glad. I'm glad that you're here, and I appreciate it. I'm going to talk about a few things. I did a video earlier, and I was talking about Ali Bashir. Now, I don't know if Fanon is talking about this. Like, what's up, Cool Breeze? He said, singing OG, we stand behind you. Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it. Because, I'm going to stand behind y'all, man. Like I say, people get misunderstood, just get it all fucked up. If you got a different point of view, good. You're supposed to. You're supposed to be your own man. You're supposed to have your own mind. You're not supposed to be a robot like Anthony Joshua. Right? Like Anthony Joshua. You're supposed to be able to agree to disagree. I don't want you to agree with me on everything I say. This ain't no cult. This ain't the Mormons. Let's have, this is what it's about. Talk about it. It's a sport. It's a combat sport. You always can exchange dialogue. You know, that what brings me to what I was trying to say about Ali Bashir. You know, and I've been getting a lot of mix here, a mix there. You know, what's going on, Mr. Butler? Yes, sir. I kill Butler. All right. What's going on with you? All right. So, but if you roll it back, right? And I'm quite sure if it goes to court, whatever, this and that, if you roll it back, they're going to consider him an agitator. They're going to consider him a problem. They're going to consider him talking shit. I even know that he put his fist to Carissa Shields' face like this, and she just smiled and went on professionally wise and walked away and did what she had to do. So she left it alone. But her sister, what's up, Daniel Nixon? What's going on, my brother? And so, therefore, you know, sometimes, you know, I don't care if he's 71, 72, 73. You know, if you're going to talk that shit, man, please, if you're going to do that, you know, don't do that to a young person. Because these young boys out here, they think after their actions. They don't think before. They think afterward. That's why I tell my daughters, don't pull up to the red light and stare at a brother. Especially one of them young motherfuckers. You know, don't do that. Because what's going to happen is they're going to say, bitch, what you looking at? And I have seen niggas shoot through their own glass to get to you. Bear down and say, don't sell wolf tickets, period. I'm from the... Yes, that's right. See, that's what I'm saying. See, you can't sit there and say what you want to anybody. You just can't do that. I don't give a shit. You 80. You know you older. You know how these young boys are now. Now, when I was coming up, maybe, okay, you respect your elders. Yeah, okay. It take a village to raise a child. All right. Now, tell them that today. Try to hit somebody else's kid today. Tell a young boy what you do to him today. He gonna say, what you say? You know what I mean? You see? You see what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about. You know? So, hey, you know, I'm not saying he got what he asked for. Because, look, can't nothing equate to death almost. You know? Because this man is bleeding. He's bleeding on his brain. That's not a good sign. Now, I don't know if the young man tried to hit him and hurt him, which he didn't. He hit him, but he the one that fell over and broke his bones. But when you older like that, your balance is off. Yeah, your arthritis and rheumatism and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Watch your fighter. Make sure she's all right. It's okay to talk smack. It's all right to sell a fight, but the fight already been sold. You know, he acted the fool at the press conference. You know, now I'm not saying this is an excuse for violence. You know, because you always, you know, talk that talk. You know, you don't have to always go there. But today, society, that's what's happening. You know, every century has a fab. And Don't ask me. Maybe it's the marijuana or some shit. They trying to lace and make it addictive. You know. But marijuana, it used to be a joint for $1. A joint, $5 bags. And it shit came out the ground. Then they put the shit out the ground. Then they lace it with this. They lace it with that. Try to make it more potent and more addictive. Just like they do heroin and crack. And they fuck it up. Because they never been in school. They not a scientist. So now, these motherfucking young people, brains are scrambled. And you say one thing to them, they going off. You see? So when you 71, please leave a young motherfucker alone. Matter of fact, leave everybody alone. And mind your business. Just take care of what you got to take care of. Please. I tell my father that too. Don't mess with these young boys, Dad. Don't say nothing to these young boys. Because they will retaliate. They don't care about age. They just don't. That's just reality. That's life. They just don't. And if you run in your mouth that your ass can't cash, oh man, that's messed up. Hey, it be like that song, like I said, in high school, oops, upside your head. Say, oops, upside your head. All right. Darth Vader in that suit. Chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Say salute KQ, KC, and chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Charles Miller, you still tripping, man? We say Luther KQ, KC. Yeah, I'm getting a little hoarse today, man. Because, man, I was telling y'all yesterday how they were working on putting some hardwood floors in. Them motherfuckers didn't leave till 12 o'clock last night. 12 o'clock? I'm like, oh, man. Y'all see what y'all doing? Man, but, they wanted to finish. I said, okay, good, because I don't want y'all motherfuckers in here tomorrow. Shit. For real. So they finished. So I'm going to take my time and put that shit back the rest of the week. Shit. But, anyway. But, no, that's what I wanted to say. But, the picture I seen, the picture you all seen, shout out to Blue Blood Sports. Shout out to Barbershop Conversation. And I have something to say about him also, Barbershop Conversation, because I respect him a lot. But trust me, that picture looked worse than it was. Okay? I have seen people take pictures, and it looked worse than what it normally is, But his face was swollen. All he had was a busted lip. That's all. That's all it was, a busted lip. That's it. He's a trainer. He know what a busted lip is. But the main thing was his face, and I didn't like that. Because I think about if that was my father. But my father knows to shut the fuck up and leave the young boys alone. My father knows not to get in nobody's face. Don't put his hands on nobody. Don't ball up his fist and touch somebody's face. Don't talk shit and call them every name in the book from Dyke to everything else. My father knows not to do that. He knows how to, mind his business and keep it moving. Now, I'm not saying he asked for it. I'm not saying he asked for it. But then again, I am. Because these young guys out here are crazy. They will shoot in a minute. Y'all heard about Chicago, how they shoot on the expressway? Just open fire on motherfuckers on the expressway. So, oh, don't worry, Jeffrey. I'm gonna get to Pamper Bob in a minute. All right, that's right. I am, cause he's a lying son of a bitch. All right, and you bleed. I get that. I get that in a minute. I don't want to jump the gun, but I just want everybody to know that hey, our prayers go out for my man, cause I got a father. Well, he's older, but still, if he was that age, I would pray for him just like the next person. So, we hope he get better. We hope he gets real better. And that little motherfucker better hope he live. Because we talking about Charles is going to be raised up to, well, then again, I can't say that. Because who was the agitator? I mean, but that don't mean you have to respond back with, a swing, but but you have to understand, first attempted murder might get changed to a manslaughter. So, I mean, or less than that, unintentional, Now that's how I feel about it, because like I said, and on top of that, he been doing that the whole tour, I heard. Then his fighter talking shit, talking about Clarissa Shields hanging out with thugs. Now she need her ass whooped when that time comes. Cause Clarissa Shields don't hang out with no thugs. She's a 2-time Olympian. If you don't have time to hang out with a thug, trying to be a boxer, trying to stay in shape, trying to work out, as an amateur and a pro? Come on. All she had was women on there with them jackets on. Now, the brother and whatever, yeah, she should have said, look, motherfucker, y'all can get off the stage. I just want my first and second, and chief first and second up here. And that's it. Everybody else, y'all don't need. Y'all here to my weight. All right. Then she left and went to the washroom with her conditioning coach when everything went down. But, hey, like I said, I wish him a well. And, if I was in that position, I would just have to control my temper. But if I was in his position, I would shut the fuck up. I mean, you can't get no plainer than that. If I was in his position at 71, I would shut the fuck up. If I was in the young man position, I would walk the fuck off. Simple. Now, you can call it a sucker punch. I said keep your head on a swivel. I said, if you're going to talk that talk, you better make sure you're watching your back. You'll never know what can happen. Just like with barbershop conversation. Mac took his phone, just gangstered it. Because he didn't like the questions and the comments that Fred was making. That fat motherfucker would have caught an eye jammy while he wasn't looking. See, that's the best ones. It's not no sucker shot. That's the best ones. When they don't see it coming. I say security is the responsible part. That too. Clarissa Shields and her party should have security on the stage, walking back and forth or wherever they had to go, right there during the interview, make sure ain't no suspicious people walking up, because shit, anything can happen. People could pull out a gun and anything can happen, So, but, I just hope and just pray that he have a speedy recovery and hope he do recover. Because if he doesn't, another black man going to jail. Another one going to jail. Another one bit the dust. And I bet you he's under 25. That's why I keep saying this. I don't care how old you are. Don't mess with these young boys out here now. I don't know if the weed or whatever, or was their mama on crack when they were born. I told y'all, when I go to Inglewood to visit my old friends, that's their grandsons out there gang banging. I said, that's your grandson? Damn. Hey, what's up, Pops? Pops? Motherfucker. Who you? So, sometimes, I got to shut the fuck up. Now, I might be a bad motherfucker, but I ain't gonna sit there and whoop no 3 motherfuckers because they don't fight no more. They fighting is they 9mm. Everybody grabbing for their 9mm. That's right. And can't shoot a lick. So end up a little baby get killed. An old man got shot on the west side. Watching the baseball game. The bullet hit the window. Then it hit a lamp and went through the chair and killed him. Man wasn't doing nothing. See, leave the young boys alone till they get their act together. Maybe in 10 or 20 years, a new generation come, and maybe they will have some damn sense. But right now, these motherfuckers is rolling around in wheelchairs, not because they handicapped, because their ass got shot up. That's what it is. So, that's right. That's right. Dre, the finest, what's up, my man? And that chat. Appreciate you, Dre, the finest. He said that is what happened when you don't watch your back. That's right. I'm not saying that he asked for it or nothing like that, but I got to watch my back regardless. You don't know who's around you. Not me, wait a minute, I missed what my man said. Not me, they couldn't, the hands or the cheek special. Yeah, like, see, when you turn pro, it's who is around you, You got to surround yourself with good people, Now, I get it. You want to support the sister, Clarissa Shields. I like her a lot. I support her a lot. And I always say good things about her. And I support her a lot. But you still got to be careful who you surround yourself with. See, that's what Agent Broner, he's young, but he never grew up. Floyd never grew up. Now, Floyd does have security, because he just want to floss, put it that way. But at least he has security and keep motherfuckers off his ass. So, but, I'm not saying, you talking that shit so you reap what you sow. But sometimes you do. I'm sorry. But I don't want to see nobody get killed. See, that's a different outcome there now. Now, busted lip is different than a motherfucker bleeding on the brain and about to die. This whole thing just went wrong. And I know my man that, he thought he was just going to steal on his ass and say, look, shut the fuck up. Now, what you gonna do? But he didn't know the nigga was gonna lose his balance. He is 71. Shit, he probably got bad feet and arthritis and rheumatism and all that shit. So he fell over and I think when he broke his bones or something. But then he went home. Then Shields' bag got lost on some BS. That's right, Don Dada. There you go. That's the same thing I was saying yesterday. You know, your arthritis in his joints and everything. Hold the phone. That's right. And he lost his balance, and he fell on his face on a marble floor. You know, but it's still he wouldn't have failed if the punch didn't come. So he is kind of responsible. But that ain't the point. The point is you fucked up your sister. Potential picking up 2 belts because the WBC belt was in play. Now, she would have grabbed 2 belts. This would have been a big step in her career. Not only did she mess up he messed up her debut in Flint and grabbing 2 belts. But what's up, Focus Ball, my brother? All right, what's happening? But he messed up her money. You don't fight, you don't get no money, right, Terrence? Right? So that's what it is. So I'm gonna move on from that, because ain't nothing else I can say about it. Everybody said their piece about it. Everybody said what they had to say about it, and oh well, we all got different opinions about it. We all feel different ways about it. But me, coming from where I come from, if you can't back up what you say, like I tell my father, and my father knows better because he used to teach in the public schools of Chicago on the west side for 35 years. He know how young people are. They will bust your car window and do whatever, Sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up. It is. The promotional is over with. This is weigh-in. The night before the fight. That's all. Y'all should be on one accord by that time. I get it. You want to build up the fight and all that beforehand. Because he did act an ass at the press conference. And yes, he is a black man, but at religious purposes, he is a Muslim. Ali Bashir. Yes, he was born in New York, but he prayed to Allah. That's all. So, but, hey, look. It is what it is. Yeah, I like that about you. Your dad was a teacher. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. 35 years, and he was a principal too. But he started off as a teacher. But so it is what it is, man. So but I don't wish death on nobody. 'Cause ain't no coming back from that shit. It ain't. Yeah, it's no coming back from that shit. And what I hear is he been in boxing. He must be a legendary coach. He know the consequences of running your damn mouth too much. He's seen people how they used to be at the press conferences and how they act a fool on the stage and this and that. Floyd Mayweather and Zab Zuda, how the fight broke out in the ring and all that. Come on. This ain't my first time. Yeah. So, anyway, what is this? Drink more water. Possible, but I don't. Ooh, J. Dixon, bro. Rap sheet is serious. Rap sheet is serious. Yeah. Of course your rap sheet is serious. Shit. But anyway, let me move on. All right. I was listening to Barbershop Conversations. All right. And he said some interesting things about Terrence Crawford and Bomac. All right. Bomac ain't Terrence Crawford boy no more. According to Barbershop Conversation. He got another fighter. He's now starting to work for ESPN. Wink, wink. Wow. And like Fred said, Earl is his own boss. Fred said, I'm my own boss. And I like when Fred said that, because Terrence Crawford mentioned his name and said something to him real, disrespectful. He's an ornery, evil son of a bitch. That's what I told y'all yesterday. He's losing traction. He lost it. And like Fred said, you can't call out Earl. What you gonna do then when he do answer you? You can't do nothing without Bob, because you answer to the white man. Like Fred said, I don't answer to nobody. I'm a stay-at-home dad, because I own 17 buildings. That's right. That's right. Terrence can't make a move. He gonna fight green tomatoes, and that's it. Now, he has options, but it's not up to Bud. It's up to Pamper Bob. And right now, Pamper Bob don't want to be bothered with Bud. Go ahead, call him out, do what you want. But I'm not paying that much money right now. Because he keeps saying 50-50. And Bud said, well, I take 64 and whatever. Bud is thirsty. He's thirsty. That's what he is, thirsty. He could have fought Cal Brook. So Cal Brook, Cal Brook said Bud turned down a fight in April. He did. So, but it's not Bud Crawford. That's what everybody getting confused. Bud can talk that smack all he want. But at the end of the day, it's Pamper Bob that makes the ultimate decision. Other words, you fight when he tell you to fight, Bud. When he don't want you to fight, your ass ain't fighting. But see, Earl, he can fight anytime he want to. And I like, let me tell y'all something. It's different personalities in people. I seen Earl Spence at an outdoor street fight. Now, this is an organized street fight. This ain't like a street fight like, 3 o'clock high or no shit like that. No. They had boxing gloves on. They had a little referee and everything. And guess who was there? Earl Spence. He said, hey, this is how we do it in Dallas, with that country accent. This is how we do it in Dallas, So, Bud was one of the judges, so they drew a circle in the playground and shit. They had boxing gloves, so, just amateurs, not even amateurs. I don't even think they were real boxers, but, they do it for fun and they do it for money, and you can bet and stuff like that. See, he get out there among the people. You see? He get out there among the people. He's going to be labeled just like Deontay Wilder as a people's champ. That's why he does the interviews with the LDBC. That's why Wilder does the interviews with the LDBC. But not Terrence Crawford. He said we are casual fans. And we probably know more boxing than he do. You don't have to box to know boxing. That's all. You just don't know the physicality of doing 100 damn sit-ups. 'Cause I don't think I can do 10. What? But don't say you don't, because, hey, look at Virgil Hunter. I think he got a great boxing IQ mind. I think he's a great trainer. But he never boxed a day in his life. Y'all remember when Floyd said, if you never boxed a day in your life. You can't be my trainer. But that's Floyd being an asshole. That's Floyd being Floyd. But that's not true. See, sometimes people can see what you don't see. You see? That's what your trainer is for. To watch things. And Derrick James say, look, I don't be out there watching Earl. I'll be watching out there watching his opponent. Nephew Tommy Chucky said, KQKC. At first, he never talked. Now he's talking. What you want him to say? He took the money and still not getting the fights. Bud fucked up. Yeah, of course. Yeah, at first he never talked. Now he's talking. Yeah, he's talking because he knows that he got to make something happen. His fans are turning on him. He is turning from a A-level fighter to a B-level fighter or a low-level fighter. Earl Spence is passing him up historically. Historically, he is passing him up. He already passed him up with the belt. So sometimes you got to take your destiny in your own hands. That's what you have to do. You got to take your destiny in your own hands. You got to make shit happen. Just like Floyd and Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, Pepper Bob. He didn't want Floyd to fight Oscar. You know why? Because Oscar was his golden boy. Oscar was his cash cow. But he knew what Floyd had to bring to the table. Hold the phone, fighting, just to go with your point from earlier, KQ. I don't think Burt Sugar ever boxed. Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, I don't think so either. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he didn't. No. Actually, he didn't. You know, but he has a good boxing mind. See, that's right. But like I was saying, so they knew who Floyd was, and Floyd forced that fight. You know how he forced that fight? He embarrassed Oscar De La Hoya. He embarrassed Bob Arum because he knew he was about to leave. So next thing you know, Floyd came in there. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Even Oscar said, "Oh, he fast as hell." See, that when Floyd was Floyd, you know, before he got the big head. That what broke him out and made him a star. That Oscar De La Hoya fight and that Diego Corrales fight. So now, Pepper Bob, you know, he got mad at Floyd because he whooped his golden boy ass. See, now Terrence, he got to make something happen. He ain't going to call out nobody else because ain't nobody else is worth that much money. You know, so you can start 50-50 all you want to. Them days are over. Those days are over, Pamper Bob. Now, let me put this out. Now, Bob Arum said that he talked with Al Haymon, and him and Al Haymon came to a fucking agreement that they're gonna go for 2020 for the fight between Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. And he's cool, yeah, that's what we did. We talked about it and everything, and we together on this and this and that. You expect us to believe that? Huh? Y'all know how he lies. You think Al Haymon, first of all, would talk to him right now. He would talk through him through somebody else. Because he might curse him out. And you think he's worried about Terrence Crawford right now? Do you think he would be bothered with Terrence Crawford right now? Now, don't get me wrong. He know he got him a good fighter, an undefeated fighter. He want to keep him that way for a while. So he'd throw up the green fried tomatoes and let him fight him. But anything can happen in sport of boxing. Anything can happen. I guarantee you, if Bud loses this fight, let's just say he loses this fight, I guarantee you, Bud probably won't need see another fight at top rank. He would be in court just like Mikey Garcia, just like Oscar De La Hoya, just like Floyd Mayweather. Because Bob gonna get mad that he betting on him and lost money. That's what's gonna happen. That's right. That's what's gonna happen. See, motherfuckers, when they get old and you got money, they tight with their money. Ooh, they tight. And you don't even have to have money. You know, you can have just $1,000. But they tight with their money when they get old. And Bob Arum is old. Don't believe he's 89. Don't believe that shit. That motherfucker is 92 years old. And he wear a pamper. That's why I call him Pamper Bob. So don't believe the fucking hype. So Terrence, he's just trying to make waves. He's just trying to clout chase. And Derrick James ain't stupid. Earl Spence is not stupid. Earl just going, no. I don't even think Earl responded back to that shit. He probably laughed. See, that made Terrence Crawford mad when Earl Spence, after the fight, he went and told the press, whatever, oh, I ain't worried about Terrence Crawford. He did 100 pay-per-view buys his last fight. Now, this came out of Bob Arum's mouth. This is Terrence Crawford promoter. He did 99,000 pay-per-view with Vista Postal. Then, other words, let me put it this goddamn way. With 2 fights combined, he did only 300,000 pay-per-view buys. 2 fights combined. Earl Spence did that, more than that, in 1 fight. Now, who's the A side? Who's the pay-per-view king right now? So when Earl said that, that kind of pissed Terrence Crawford off, because you know he got an attitude problem. And I understand. I understand, because you sinking. You're a ship. You're a Titanic. And the ship is about to go now, and the band is fucking playing. So, what do? You try to call out the best fighter in your division. And what happens? You got to check with your boss. Calling him out ain't enough, You got to talk with your boss. You probably had to get permission. Now, see, Earl said, wait a minute, hold on. Let me call my promoter. And he called himself. Can you do that, Terrence? No, you can't. You got to call Bob. You got to call Bob. See, he betted on himself and won. Like Fred said, Fred betted on himself and won. Fred had a deal with Warner Brothers. But for $1 million something contract, he told them no, because he couldn't control his own destiny. They want to tell him and control him. And they don't fly. So, that's facts for y'all asses. So, oh yeah. Terrence Crawford know he made a mistake now. He knows it. And that's why he always walking around with an attitude. But I bet Bo Mack now. See, Bo Mack got a company. You see? He got another up and coming star. I forgot that guy's name. Anybody in the chat know that? Remember the guy's name he got now? He's a good fighter too. I keep on forgetting his name. God damn it, good fighter too. And he with Top Rank and Bowman. Yeah, Bowman always smiling because he knows, that him and Pamper Bob are business partners pretty much. Oh, Jerron, that's right. Okay, Jerron. Not Jerron Ennis. Focus about what's his last name? That's his last name. But I know the guy. The guy is a good fighter, you know. And now, Bo Mack, he ain't stupid. He knows what the Heron. That's it, Heron. Right, Heron. That's his name, Heron. Now Jerron Heron. Right. Not Jerron Ennis. Jerron Ennis. That's Boots. Heron. Jerron Heron. Right. Jerron Boots. He's not with Top Rank, is he? No. He's with he's not with Top Rank. But now, hey, sky's the limit for fat ass Bo Mack. Now he might be fat, he might be eating them cheeseburgers like a motherfucker, but shit, that's that brain food, cause he making money now. Yes, he is. He's making money, and now Terrence Crawford still got his mouth punched out. Still mad. But hey, look, this is boxing. You got to control your own shit. See, that's why I tell everybody. This motherfucking Sharon Briggs said this white YouTube motherfucker could be the heavyweight champion in 4 to 5 years. Yeah, okay. Shannon Briggs, he lost his goddamn mind. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Some people when they get older, they want the attention. They want the this and that. Just shut the fuck up, please. All right, and just go away. So it's not gonna happen. All right. So anyway, but let me see what else. But Terrence Crawford, he has an attitude with the LWC now. But he went on TMZ. He did an interview with TMZ. They asked him about the Sean Porter fight, of course. He said, well, who you think won that fight? Now, keep in mind that him and Sean Porter are friends. Well, I think Earl Spence lost that fight. I think Sean pretty much won it. Yeah, it was a close fight, but I think Porter won that fight. I think he got robbed, this and that. You know what? He just trying to throw shade on Bud. I mean, on Earl. That's all. See, I'm about to start not liking Bud Crawford. Yeah, I like him as a fighter. But as a person, I can't rock with you, dude. I can't. Because, fighter or no fighter, if I hung out with you, you'll make me fuck you up. I'm serious, because he's that type of dude. If he can't have his way, he like a girl. He gonna bitch and moan till he get his way. I look, like I say, I don't know. Is it because Mama got on TV and said, no, I never told him I love him. It's just a word I can't use. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not no psychiatrist. But what I do know is he has a boss, and you can call out Earl all you want to. Matter of fact, if I was Earl, I would have answered back. And what your boss say? What your boss say? Because he can't sign no contract without your boss. Without Pamper Bob. You don't make up no contract. You fight when he say fight. You sit down when he say sit down. You eat when he say eat. You sleep when he say sleep. That's what type of boss he is to you. This ain't motherfucking Omaha way. This is not the Terrence Crawford Boulevard, bitch. This is boxing. Get your head out the clouds. No more Mr. Omaha, Nebraska. Shit. This is the real world. And guess what? Your ass just let it pass you by. Now, I can understand. If you fucked up one time or this and that, okay, my fault. I fucked up. Okay, I got it. All right? But when you go back and do it again, then it ain't like you fucked up. It's just that you are a fuck up. See the difference? What's up, Jay Cooley? You see the difference? Oh, man, no, motherfucker, no. You keep on doing the same shit. That's called what? Insanity, right? Y'all motherfucker, as Tyson Fury, he go to AA meetings, don't he? And shit. Do the same thing, expecting what? A different result is what? A motherfucking insanity. What you think? Bob gonna all of a sudden just say, Lomachenko, I don't like you no more. Tyson Fury, drug addict. I don't like you no more. I ain't gonna spend no money on you no more. He emptied the bank account on that bald-headed drug addict ass. He ain't even thinking about green machine shit. I ain't paying that much money for Crawford. Now, this is his word. I'm not betting on something that I might not get a return on. He said that. So, in other words, you telling us that you don't have no faith in your fighters. Huh? Like Lou Bella. Like he told Eddie Hearn. You know damn well Demchenko won that fight. Well, this line, Eddie again. Well, Triple G was sick and he wasn't feeling good. He had a bad cold. No. He got his ass whooped. And here come Canelo. I knew it would take a couple of days for motherfuckers to come on out, to shine, Oscar, he probably told him, motherfucker, then wait a while. He said, well, if I do fight Triple G, I'll probably knock him out. Yeah, you will. So look how he looked Saturday. He was struggling. He got a gift. Shit. And you know what? Eddie Hearn know that he lost. Like Lou Bella said, Triple G know he lost. Everybody in press row had him losing, according to Lou Bella. So, you mean to tell me that your own boss, your own promoter, can't put you into a fight? Ain't that a bitch? And you know what? He ain't the only one. Do you know that Pepper Bob made Demetrius Andre get in the ring after Triple G won and make a fool out of himself? Huh? This and that, this and that. We gonna fight. Triple G looked at him like, who the fuck is that? Nobody don't want to fight you, Demetrius Andre. You past your prime. You fucked up all your life. You could have been the best boxer. I mean, he was the best boxer I ever seen. Then jealousy kicks in. Al Haymon gave the opponent more than the champion. But Jay-Z and them, they didn't know nothing about no boxing. Just like the Zone. They just was in for the money. That's all Rock Nation was. Or is. That's all. Look at Mike Tyson. He had, what, 2 fighters? Look at 50 Cent. What do he have? Gabon for, what, 2 seconds? And he gone. I mean, come on. It's not, now don't get me wrong. If you come out the amateurs, let's say Act Reacher, if he come out the amateurs, all right, you need a promoter. It's no doubt about it, because you got to get your name out there. You know, you got to, make appearances. You got to, have people to see what you, made of. Just like I try to tell certain new people with channels, go on Smoke City Mobcast. That's how people can see your boxing IQ, man. And that's how you get subscribers, more subscribers. But no, everybody want to do it their own damn way. Besides the right way. See, those are people that you want to eliminate sometimes, that you don't want to be around. Because when you don't listen, like my mom used to say, a hard head makes a motherfucking soft ass. And you know what? And that's Bud Crawford. Anytime your mama pay the neighborhood kids to whoop your ass, just to see can you beat them, I don't know about that. Sometimes I think, something ain't right. I ain't going to talk about his mama or nothing, because, I don't want nobody to talk about my mama. But something kind of twisted around there somewhere. Most mamas say, better not hit my son. You better not hit him. But, yeah, motherfuckers be like, okay, your mama just gave me $10 to whoop your ass. So you ready? Because I'm going to make this $10. And she said, if I win, it's 5 more in it for me. So you ready? She said this. I'm not lying. She said this. That can wear on a child's mind. Now, don't you think, when you coming up as a child, and anybody in your family, I don't give a shit who it is, Uncle Bobby, Uncle Frank, or whoever, start feeling on your ass, start molesting you and shit, but you don't say shit. You don't let it bother you. Then when you all grown up, you got an attitude or something wrong with you. That's the way he act. That's the way he act outside the ring. Like he went through some shit as a child, didn't get no help, but he takes it out on everybody that don't agree with him. What's going on, Underground Sam? I see you. So, that can take a toll on a young man, a young black man. But sometimes you've been there long enough. You are one of the A side at that time. You didn't need to resign with Top Rank. You could have been your own boss. And Bo Mack knows it. He would have helped you. Look at the businesses he's doing. He's working for ESPN. He has some kind of little talk show or some shit. He's making his money with or without you. Look, I don't give a shit what Bud appreciate. He gonna appreciate this truth. I'm telling his ass, and Fred told his ass. You know? See, when a person hate the truth, I remember somebody that used to be in the LWC, He told the truth about Mr. Crawford and the non-competition he fought. He sent a letter from his lawyer to tell him to take it down. And he got money, and we average motherfuckers don't. So we can't fight against, a $1,000 hour lawyer. So we had to take the shit down. YouTube ain't gonna pay for our lawyers. So, yeah, Bo Man got a cooking show on ESPN because he's a certified chef. He is. When they in camp, he cooks their meals. Drew Titan, my brother, in that chat. He said, talk that talk, fellow OG. Yes, sir. And you bring your ass on back too, Drew. All right, you know what I mean. All right. But anyway, but yeah. So, but Bomac knows how to bet on himself. Is Terrence Crawford scared to go out on his own? Is he scared to bet on himself? He built himself up to be the star that he is. Or did Pamper Bob do that? Now, he didn't call Terrence Crawford the best thing since Muhammad Ali, did he? No, he didn't. He probably said he was the best thing since the Little Rascals. He probably would have said some shit like that. But, see, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, dude. He's looking real whorish out there, man. Because, see, he's going after, for now, right? When he did that video, I think a couple of days ago, whatever, Bud is trying to go after Earl, right? That ain't how you make a fight. You don't make a fight on Instagram. You don't make a fight on Twitter. You don't make a fight on YouTube. You get together with your people. I get together with my people or me because I'm my own boss. And we negotiate. You go up, I go down. You know how this works, Bud. Shit. So you tell him to take off his panties. So you do a TMZ video trying to put him on blast. First you're gonna say he lost the fight. I know y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit. But it's gonna be going on. You know that. Because after Green Machine, people still gonna look at him and like, this ain't the fight we want to see. Look, Bud, what's wrong with you? But he don't have nobody to fight. But then again, I thought about it. Yes, he do. He have options. And you know what? Earl holds all the cards. He'll fight him when he's good and damn ready. Because, see, when you hold the cards, you can do that. That's right. You can do that. You can sit his ass down till you want him. That's what you can do. Unless they order that fight. You see? I don't even care they make him his mandatory. He still gonna put his ass. Look at Charlo. He been waiting since 2017. Shit, you know. So, but wouldn't it be funny? Hell, the Boxer guys already said, you know, I want Louise to beat Anthony Joshua. And you know what? And come to think of it, while I'm on the damn subject, Eddie Hearn ain't got no faith in Anthony Joshua either. None of these promoters do. All they want is the money. How many pay-per-views can he get on pay-per-view? See, once you get on pay-per-view, then, you know, you get more money that way. You know, you generate more money if the fight is worth it. That's why Earl told Sean Porter that I don't think you worth us fighting on pay-per-view. You know? Sure, Earl would have been worth it, but Porter wasn't worth it. Mikey brought a lot of fans to the table. But Sean didn't. So I really believe. Now, I might be wrong. But I really believe they compromise. Okay, I tell you what. Because Earl is on boss. We'll do a pay-per-view, but without a rematch clause. How about that? Okay. You know how his teeth all big. Okay. That overbite and shit. You know, motherfucker with teeth way back there and the front one way over there and going like that. Anyway, but yeah. So he took it, and now look at him. He regretted it, right? He regretted it. Now he can't get a fight. So they said, we're going to get a fight with Bud then. Okay, then go ahead. Good luck. Because Pepper Bob said he ain't paying nothing for Bud right now. So if Sean want to pay for everything, go ahead. He don't care if Bud got a belt and Sean don't. They even fight on Sean hometown, Ohio. He don't give a shit about Bud. Bud was finna fight that Saturday. You know, Shadow 979, what's going on, my dude? Bud was finna fight that Saturday. I forgot who it was. But Earl Spence didn't know about it that Thursday because it wasn't no promotion for Terrence. Now, I'm going to ask y'all something. You know, I'm trying to stay calm here. All right? But y'all know I get fired up in a minute. Do you really think, you know, I'm asking the chat this. Do y'all think he really pissed somebody off? Do you really think he might have did something to Pamper Bob that he didn't like? So therefore, he pretty much just say, you know what? Fuck you. All right? I ain't putting another dime in your ass right now unless it's Earl Spence. And right now, he has 2 belts, and therefore, I ain't doing shit till he's ready. Do you think that might be it? Huh? See, now, Eliza Felazio, yeah. No, I mean, why Spence lucky Bud to sign with Tyrann? If he was signed with PBC, he wouldn't give a shit. He still would spank that ass. He just might do it sooner than later. That's all. Because, see, Bud haven't fought no one. And when people bring that up, he get mad. He take their phone. You know, when they filming and shit like that. You know. Because if you think about it, go through your resume. Huh? Think about it. Go through Bud's resume. Everybody that he beat, Earl would have dog walked them. And Dongo. Ricky Barnes, the young man that jumped up 2 weight classes, uh, um, uh, shit, he used to be with 50 Cent. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but when Mikey jumped up 2 weight classes, really won. Cause if you fought at 140 twice, you ain't jumping up one class. Thanks, Drew. That's Gamboa. Yurkis Gamboa. That's right. Thanks, Drew. Right. Gamboa jumped up 2 weight classes. 2 weight classes. And he was giving Terrence Crawford some run for his money until he got carried away and got caught. And never recovered. But Earl, he fought Mikey Garcia. And boy, did he put on a performance. And but Bud and Danny Garcia, who he was jealous of Earl. Oh, that wasn't nothing special. Man, that was a basic classic boxing fundamentals I ever seen. He wasn't going for the knockout. So let's get that straight before you go there. All right? Because everybody that's a Bud fan, they want to say, well, he couldn't even knock out Mikey Garcia. How many times do I have to tell y'all drunk motherfuckers? He wasn't trying to go for the knockout. He was showing him that he can box, that he has an IQ. That's what he was doing, all right? Now, maybe y'all can understand it that way, huh? That's all he was doing. That's all he was doing. What was that? Brexton Boxing. Boxing Ego is good people, KQ. It was probably an accident. Boxing Ego. What Boxing Ego? Boxing Ego, what was it? What was the accident? I don't understand what you're saying. What ego got to do with what we talking about? Brighton Boxing. I don't even listen to Boxing Ego. Now, Fanon does. But I don't know what you're saying. No, he never blocked me. Is that what you're talking about when we discussed yesterday? No. Boxing Ego is cool. All right? He don't do the blocking. His moderators are the ones that's messed up. He need to take all their wrenches and give them back to trustworthy people and let them know that you don't block people for having different opinions. Just like Elizur Falancio. She's a Bud Crawford fan, or he's a Bud Crawford fan. You don't see me blocking him? No, because this channel is about opinions. Yes, I heard the stream yesterday. Some people took it as you was hating on. No. See, that's what I meant. See, if y'all listen to the stream, I said that. I said, watch people get it all mixed up. I said, watch it. Watch everybody get it all screwed up. I said, I like Boxing Ego. It's his moderators. Y'all running back. It's still up. It's still up. Y'all running back. I said, no, it's his moderators. Then everybody tell me they always get blocked from Boxing Ego. So then it was one person and another person, this and that, and somebody always blocking. They always blocking people, not him. I don't have a problem with him. Matter of fact, Fanon likes him, but I just don't have time to listen to him. Cause I ride with the LDBC. I listen to all their channels. But Fanon even send them super chats. But a lot of people say they get blocked. Even Curtis Anderson came over here. And he got a great boxing mind. He got blocked. See, you shouldn't have to have the same opinion in order not to get blocked. If you disagree with me, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to block you. You see? You see? So I figured, they'll get it screwed up one way or another, because that's how YouTube is. That's how some people are. Now, they probably heard my stream. Then they went back over there and twisted it and twisted it and twisted it. So, that's how it go. So, yeah, that's right, my enemy. He was talking about how the mods always blocking people. If your opinion is different, right? Even Kurt Anderson came in here, and said, yeah, I got blocked too. But that should not be. This ain't no shade on Boxing Ego. I think he's doing a great job. But what I'm saying is moderators. They too quick to block somebody because they have a different point of view. They have a different opinion. And that is not right. That is not right. I love my subscribers, if they would agree with me or not. I'm not going to block them unless they say some shit about my family or some bullshit. Just like I had to block that damn whatever Jack that motherfucker was yesterday talking about me and Fanon and blood boxing. I don't like that shit. Because we a family. We talk behind the scenes. But Boxing Ego, hey. But I was on another conversation, and listen. All I can tell you is listen to my live stream. Go back and listen to it from yesterday, okay? It's still up. Don't worry about it. I keep all my videos up. All right? I don't have to take none of them down. Because I say what the fuck I want. So, and if Boss Eagle got a problem with what I said about his moderators, we can talk about it like men. Like men. That's what we do at the LWC. At the end of the day, we are men. We talk it out like men. Then we pound it up and go on about our business like men. So I'm not hating on him. It's just his moderator just fucking out of control. That's all. But hey, who is Bush God? Then why is Bush God blocked? Like, that's right, OG, man to man, and move forward. That's right. That's all you got to do. And Ego, maybe he don't know. Or no, he got to know. He have to know. Because sometimes I know when people getting blocked and stuff like that. He got to know because too many people are getting blocked over there. I know 10 people right now that's been blocked over there, and they got a boxing IQ out this world. So, I remember one guy got blocked. An Ego was just getting in a hotel. He wanted to film everybody seeing him laying on the bed. And I think he filmed something. He was filming that and stuff. And, and somebody got blocked. And I said, why did he block him? And I still didn't get it, Then I had to go back and look, and what it was, he had a different opinion on a certain subject. And that's not right. You should be able to agree to disagree. See, a lot of people don't know what to do with the wrenches. They think the wrenches just block them, block them, block them, block them, block them, block them. No. The wrenches could be dangerous. And people think they God with them. Thank God I don't have those problems. I'm not a big channel. I'm not a small channel, but still, But anyway, I don't want to talk about this really no more because I don't rock that way. You know. Now, if he want to run his channel that way, that's on him. But thank God my moderators don't do that. You know, thank God they give him a timeout maybe or something like that, and then they keep it up or something like that. Like I told them, it's up to them. You know, they make the ultimate decision what to do. I'm not gonna tell them what to do because I don't have time. I'm trying to get my point across. So I told them they have my permission to do what they think is fit. You know, so it is what it is. But I will tell you this: a lot of people do get blocked over there. That I know. I know 10 people, and I'm quite sure it's way more than that, just for having a different point of view. And I don't think they lying. So, anyway, L. Haymon would be smart to keep Spence far away from Bud. Well, no. No. Because, see, Al Haymon he's not a promoter. He's an advisor. And Earl is his own boss. So Al Haymon can't tell Earl to stay away from Bud. Keep that in mind. All right? He's an advisor. It's a difference. All right? And if you read his contract, he says the fighter has the ultimate last decision. You read Pamper Bob contract, I have the ultimate last decision. And plus, Bud can't do shit without Pamper Bob. Don't you know Pamper Bob lied? He ain't talked to Al Haymon. He tried to sue him and lost. Matter of fact, the judge laughed at him. Because everybody left him and Oscar De La Hoya and came over to Al. Because Al was treating them right. Spence will walk. He will walk he will walk Bud. We talking about a two-time. We talking about an Olympian. We talking about not a local amateur. We talking about international amateur. We talking about somebody that know how to box. We talking about an athletic person. We ain't talking about no street fighting here. We talking about somebody that hung in there with Sean Porter. You know how rough and brawl he is. Earl showed that he can brawl. Earl showed that he can box. Earl showed that he had fundamental. He showed he had talent. He showed he had God-given talent. Do I have to go on and on? He fought. He got the best resume. Yeah, of course. Terrence Crawford unified. Yes, he did. But look who he unified against. Huh? Look who he unified against. Huh? And soon he went up to welterweight. Guess what he did? He went to soft ass. Soft ass. Jeff Horn. Shit, I think my grandma whooped his ass, 2 years ago? Please. Man. Shit. Bud he ain't fought nobody. You know what? And that's another thing. That pisses me off. You got all these young guys out here. First of all, they ain't fighting but once a year or twice a year at the most. And then they want $2, $3, $4 million just for one fight. Look at Bud. At first they thought he was the best thing since sliced bread and fighting bums. Fight bums. And now, that shit caught up with him. Now he is on the low one on the top. He's about to be a B-level fighter. Because why? Because he ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought this year. He gonna fight one time this year. Earl finna fight again in January. He finna fight Danny Garcia. Earl beat Terrence Crawford. He went up and surpassed him and did back-to-back pay-per-views and sold out. One of his fights beat out two of Terrence Crawford's pay-per-view. One of his fights. Just one. Just one. Pick your choice. Both of them beat out him. Pick your choice. Mikey or Sean Porter. I bet you, I guarantee you, if Bud wasn't friends with Sean Porter, he couldn't handle Sean Porter. Because like Earl said, he light in the ass. You see? See, with that girlish attitude, that ain't gonna win your fights. With that jealous attitude, that don't win you fights. All you doing is hurting yourself. That's all. Don't be jealous. Do something about it. Be a man. Stand up. Tell Bob, look, this is what I want. I want to start fighting some upper echelon competitions. I want to fight somebody that's on my level. Give me Cal Brooks. Give me Danny Garcia. Give me somebody like that. Al Haymon let them motherfuckers go because they on their way out the door. He'll let them go. Go ahead. Huh? Then Bud want to throw shade on everybody with that whorish ass attitude. He talked about Tank. He talked about this person and that person. So, you know, the man got issues. All right? I was trying to refrain from saying that. But he has issues. He has issues. At first, I was thought maybe because his mama said she don't, she never told him that, hey, son, I love you. Hey, I love you, son. Have a good day. He never heard none of that shit. Maybe a man broke her heart. I don't know. I'm not going to get into his mama biz. I'm not going to talk about his mama. I don't want to be disrespectful like that. But I thought maybe that might be it. But no, he grew up like that, and he probably used to it. But it's something more than that. I think he's jealous that Bud is, that Spence. They said it was the next Mayweather. And Earl said, no, I'm the next the true Spence Jr. And I like that. No. You can't say Mayweather versus Diego Corrales. No. Diego Corrales was a big guy. Tall, lanky featherweight. No. See, Earl has great fundamentals. See, everybody's switching now. So what Bud is doing ain't nothing new. All right? Bruce Anderson did that Saturday, 3 or 4 times. All right? That ain't nothing hot. So what does he have to offer? He fights the same way. See, Earl go in that toolbox and he fight a different way. It depends on who you fighting. You can't box a Sean Porter. So you got to brawl with that bitch. And he did. And he handled his own. Anthony Bowden said, KQ, KC, I wish you could have heard the last rain last night with Fred and Ticket TV before it was taken down. It was a classic. Why did they take it down? The last rain? Wow. Man. Damn. Why they take it down? Was they getting on Bud? Cause see, and you know what? And like I said, I don't blame Bud. He made a mistake, I thought. But when you resign when somebody treats you bad. That's just like your master, and he been beating you as a slave. But you have a choice to be free or still be a slave. He chose to still be a slave. He didn't want to be free. Maybe he ain't confident enough to go out on his own like Earl did, like Mikey did, like Floyd did. You see? Because, see, when you do that, everything comes to you. That cut out the middleman. Dope dealers do it all the time. Hey, look, follow that motherfucker. See where he going. See who his source is. I get close to that bitch. Then we don't have to worry about giving him our money and getting him a cut to go to the motherfucking man. See, here in Chicago, when you got to connect, you the motherfucking man. That's right. You got to connect, you in there. Like the Flores brothers on the north side. They had a straight line to El Chapo. They spoke English and Spanish. They were the men. They had millions and millions of dollars. And they distributed 90% of that shit all over Chicago. Whoever got to connect is the man. But if you're scared to go out on your own, then you still gonna be the same old slave. Real talk. And Bud, he don't want to let go. He don't want to let go. He like Pamper Bob being his protector, making all his decisions. I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm not saying he's dumb. I don't think he's hungry enough. See, do you realize that you don't have to, split all your earnings to 3 different trainers, a cut man, and Pamper Bob gonna take his right off the top. You see, just like Adrian Brown. I wonder why Al Haymon still keeping this motherfucker around. And I thought about it. I said, well, this motherfucker probably owe him money. For real. So, well, Spence, he used to didn't move his head, but now he does. And when you're having a high guard, you don't have to move your head. People don't understand that. I don't understand. If you know boxing like I do, when you have a high guard like Leo Santa Cruz or Earl Spence coming in, like Kell Brooks was, da-da-da, Earl still coming, da-da-da-da, Earl still coming, da-da-da, Earl still coming, da-da-da. Earl got the best defense ever. Because, see, when you're an amateur, when you're a top amateur, your defense is your offense. As Mikey. He was playing with Mikey's hair while he was boxing. Do you realize that? And the referee said, okay, stop that. He said, okay. He was like, yeah, yeah. Y'all see that shit. Come on. But I hear what you're saying, Ellenizer. All right? But like I say, Bud came with all those expenses, all them damn kids, But I tell you one thing, like Eddie Hearn said, oh damn, I didn't know it was this late. Okay, like Eddie Hearn said, and I said too, if Bud Crawford don't step up and fight somebody, if he don't step up and fight somebody, he would never make it in the Hall of Fame. No, he wouldn't. Because the Hall of Fame don't take people like that. They don't. He need to step up and fight somebody. Everybody that he fought, Earl could easily whoop him. He sat there and fought a man with one leg and had a nerve to jump on a turnbuckle. I wanted to get a belt and say, get your ass. You ain't did nothing. The man couldn't even stand back on his leg. He got shot in it. Anytime I see a fighter go in the ring with their leg wrapped, that's bad news. That's bad news. Yeah. Oh, King Corleone. You probably the dude who blocked me on Boxing Ego chat. Your ego soldier. Yeah, ego. They be bumping them over there, don't they? Yes, sir. And you know, and you don't want your channel be known for that, you know. And you know, if I was him, I would say, look here, before I start, look here, let me talk to the moderators. Look here, y'all. Y'all gotta stop blocking people with different opinions. If I see it, then I'm gonna take y'all wrench. I mean, something like that, because you don't want to have that channel where you can't express your feelings, or you can't have a point of view. You don't want to be like that, you know. You see, there you go, my man, Lost Punch Out TV, man. What's going on, my brother? All right, in that suit. In that suit, chat. Just passing through at work. Just wanted to say hello, OG. KQKC Boxing, bro. 100. Yes, sir. All right, all right. So with that, hey, I appreciate everybody. I know I'm over. I know I went way over. Oh man, sorry about that, y'all. But what's up, Rich Mass? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. But I'm already through, my man. Sorry about that. Rich, you can catch me tomorrow, same time, same place, and make sure you hit the like button, please. And that way, everybody can get their notifications. All right. That's what's going on now. The more likes you get, the more everybody get notified. So, but every time I do a video or a live stream, all right? Yes, you can catch me tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. All right? And I'll be here, man, ready to go. Been a little tired today, but that's okay. But I got some fire for y'all ass tomorrow. Because I'm pissed off about something. And when I get pissed off about something, I usually, go a little outside the box. You know what I mean? So, but I appreciate everybody coming in here. For real. So, any great thoughts, comments, before I throw it over to Focus Ball? All right, Focus Ball. I believe you got the 2 o'clock slot now. So I think he talked to 78 already. I don't know, but I think he got the 2 o'clock slot. So yeah. So, but anyway, is that it, everybody? Okay. All right then. Well, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old subscribers. Shout out to Sports 101, Rich Mass, Ricky Williams, my man Lost, yes sir, E. Woods, everybody. The lionesses wasn't in here like Lala D, Ivy Webb, but that's good. That's okay. Don Dada, always, Sugar Fantastic, everybody. I try to get to know my subscribers. I read all your comments. Y'all know I do, because I caught that motherfucker yesterday. That's right. But, because I care. and I like boxing, and I like to hear what you have to say, good or bad. I want to know how you feel. What's your opinion? You know, there's been a lot of subscribers that changed my mind on a couple things. Cause sometimes you don't see things a certain way unless some people point them out. You know, so and sometimes you can be blind by your bias. Cause we all bias in one way or another. That's how I look at it. So, but with that, that's all I have for you. So, so I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and definitely love to everyone. All right. And Eric Adams said, great job, OG. I appreciate the contents and all the hard work you put in. Man, I appreciate that, Eric Adams. Yes, sir. See, comments like that make me like, hey, keep doing it. Keep putting in that work. Keep on putting in that breaking news and shit like that. You know. But like I said at the beginning of the show, let's pray for Mr. Bashir that he doesn't, get worse or whatever. Cause like I say, ain't no coming back from that shit when you get killed or die. You know, ain't no coming back for that shit. Well, no, you know what I mean. So with that, that's all I have. All right. So with that, peace and love to everybody, and you all have a good evening. All right. And with that, I'm out of here.